Okay, today I'm going to use some simple one, more related to your daily life one, to explain what is index number, because some students tell me that they can't understand what is the meaning of index number. So I just think out a story, or yeah, and then I take examples to make you understand better about what is the index number. Okay, index number is the form 4 last chapter for mx. So if you're not sure where to find about index number, just open your reference book, form 4 last chapter. Okay, okay, imagine you open a salad, you open a salad shop, means you own a salad shop, means okay, this shop is only sell salads. Okay, and then yeah, maybe you take some franchise from overseas. Okay, so the franchise says this brand's already very long time ago, like since 1988. Okay, okay, okay so now what you want to know is, okay, how much difference, because imagine, okay, you imagine you open the shop since 2008. Okay, today is 2012. Okay, so you want to know how much different actually, your cost spendings in buying all the ingredients for the salads. Okay, so you want to know how much the price increased compared to 5 years ago. Mean now it's 2013, so compared to 5 years ago is 2008. So in order to know about this one, so you decide to do some survey and calculation by yourself. Okay, so therefore you just write down this, we call it ingredient list. Okay, okay, so of course this price is not really accurate about the market price. However, I try to get as closer as possible. Of course, maybe you will get the price is like very big difference. Okay, so this is just example. Okay, okay, let's say after you survey, you got the ingredient list. Okay, okay, this is some ingredient you want to make your favorite salads. Yeah, means okay, so you need egg, and then you need bacon, you need some blue cheese, and then tomatoes, red onions, and then you need cucumber. Okay, this is the price of these ingredients in year 2008. Okay, and then this is the price for this year. So actually you want to know how much difference your price from this year compared to 5 years ago. So you are doing the comparison by yourself. Okay, so now okay, you want to know how much increase for egg, because egg in year 2008 he sells 20 cents only, but then in this year the egg sells 32 cents. So actually you want to calculate out how much different. So of course you can calculate like 32 cents minus 20 cents, you will got the difference is 12 cents. But then this is not what we want. We want to do something more professional one. Okay, so we want to calculate how much percent they are increasing. Okay, we want to calculate how much percent they are increasing. So that one is what the price number come in. Okay, so let's say now we calculate the for 8. Okay, for 8. Okay, we know if we want to calculate how much different, we have to put the current year on the top, and then this is the 5 years ago, we will put on the bottom, then we multiply 100%, then we can get how much increase. Because in order to get what is the price difference by percentage, we have to put the current year on the top and the year we want to compare on the bottom, and then multiply 100 then we can get the percent. So if we don't bother about the formula first. So now we got egg in price for egg in 2003, 2013, compare for the price for 2008. So we know price for egg in 2003 is 32 cents, and then price for 2008 is 20 cents. Multiple 100, then we can get the percent by press the calculator. So we just simply press 0.32 divided by 0.2 and then multiple 100. We'll get 160. Okay, we'll get 160. Okay, but normally if you do this one in your home, maybe you write a percent. But then in index number, they never write percent behind the 100 one. They will just write multiple 100. Okay, actually same meanings with the multiple 100%. Okay, then you got 160. What is the meaning by 160? Okay, so in order to know the meanings of 160, you must have some idea in your mind, which is what we call it base year. Base year is always 101. So in order to compare 5 years ago with year 2013, okay, we set this one is, because what we want to know is from 2008 to 2013 how much different was. So we set 2008 as a 100, means as a 100%, then only we can know how much, how many percent we increase. So we always set the base year at 100. Okay, so therefore we know from the price index. Okay, actually this is price index already. Okay, from the price index over here, we know 160 means what? Means actually he increased 60%. Because I say 100 is the base year. So if you got the index number is 160, means actually the price for eggs already increased 60% compared to 5 years ago. Because in year 2008, this is 100%. After you calculate out the price index, you got 160. Means from 2008 to 2013, actually the price increased 60%. This is the meaning when you got 160. Okay, so therefore now we can learn about the formula. Okay, formula for index number, they will write is something like, okay, some reference book they use Q, okay, but then here I use P because most of the time you are going to use price. Price for current year means not current year, means the year they want to compare. Okay, current year or specific year. Okay, divided by price for base year. Means what? Okay, for example, in this example, we want to compare what? We want to compare? We want to compare price for 2003 from the 2008. So over here we know actually our base year is 2008, and then okay, this one is not always use the current years, mean they will mention which year they want to compare. So okay, in this case we want to compare in 2013, so we always put the latest year on the top and then the older years on the bottom. But then in your exam, most of the time he will tell you what is base year. Okay, so in this example, base year is 2008. And then the specific years, the specific period is 2013. Okay, then we can get the index number. Of course, this one you have to multiply 100. Okay, this is a formula. Okay, it's something like this. Price for 2003 divide for price for 2008, multiple 100, then we can get the index number. Okay, so you must have the concept, which is base year is always 100. So whenever we got 160, we know actually price is already increased 60% compared to 5 years ago. Okay, if you understand about this concept, then we can move on. Okay, then we compare. Okay, we know egg actually increased 60%. How about other ingredient? So we just calculate quickly. Okay, bacon. Okay, bacon in year 2013 is 12 ringgit. In base year, means in year 2008 is 8 ringgit. Multiple 100. Then we can get the index number for bacon. We can get the index number for bacon. So therefore, index number for bacon will be, okay, you just use a calculator to press 12 divided by 8 and then multiple 100. You got the index number for bacon will be 150. So when you got 150 means what? Means actually the bacon also increased 50% compared to 5 years ago. So you might see some of the reference book, actually they will write like this. Okay, index number for year 2013 compared to base year is 08 equal to 150. So actually they will write the specific year in front and then the base year behind. So this one he can straight away tell you this index number is compared from the year 2013 and based by the 2008. So they will write some short form like this. So same time, okay, then we calculate the blue cheese. Okay, we calculate the blue cheese. Okay, blue cheese, same thing, we put the specific year, or I always call it current year, divided by base year. Okay, so current year is 13 ringgit, base year is 6 ringgit 50 cent. Okay, then we multiple 100 in order to get the index number for blue cheese. Okay, so this one same thing, you just press the calculator and then you will got 200. So if you got 200 means actually the blue cheese already increased 100% compared to 5 years ago. Okay, so we do the same for the others. So okay, I just calculate faster. So index number for tomato will be 1.5 divided by 2 multiple 175. Okay, index number for tomato we got 75. I say base year is 100. When you got 75, mean actually tomato is selling cheaper 25% compared to 5 years ago, because you check their value, you check their price. In 5 years ago he sell 2 ringgit, but then in year 2013 he sells 1 ringgit 50 cent. Actually he cheaper 50 cent. So from the index number you always put the price for current year divide by base year multiple 100, you got 75. Mean actually the price for tomato decreased 25% compared to 5 years ago. So same thing, we calculate the index number for red onion. So same thing, we use 4.4 ringgit 20 cent divide by 3 ringgit and then we multiple 100, we will get 140 for index number for onion, and then index number for cucumber. We use 4 ringgit 50 cent divided by 3 ringgit and then we multiple 100, we will got 150 also. So from here we know actually red onions increased 40%, and then index number of cucumber tell us that the cucumber actually increased 50% compared to 5 years ago. This is what they call index number. So if you are the person who opens the salad shop, so you maybe you want to think that maybe you want to change some ingredient, because some ingredient the infraction is like a very big difference. So maybe you can change some ingredient based on the price like changing too much, and then maybe you can increase more tomato because tomato is getting cheaper. So okay, so this index number actually will affect your decision. Okay. However, okay, now we got all the index number already. So I just mark down all the index number over here. So index number for egg will be 160. Index number for bacon will be 150. And then index number for blue cheese will be 200. And then index number for tomato will be 75. Index number for red onion is 140. And index number for cucumber is 150. Okay, I just mark down over here. Why I need to mark down? Because, okay, now is what we want to calculate, is why we want to calculate about the composite index. Okay, because what? Okay, you know the cost of making salad in year 2008 is 4,500. Like, let's say this is the cost you're going to spend every month to buy the stock. Okay, so now you want to know how much increase your cost in year 2013, because what we calculate all this index number is only for the specific ingredient. Okay, but then now you want to know the cost of making the salad, because salad is going to use all these ingredients. So this is the time you need to understand about composite index, because composite index means he have to combine all the ingredients. This is what we call composite index. Okay, but then composite index, you got one thing is very important, which is what we call it weightage. Weightage means how many percent. Okay, let's say you want to make a very good salad. How many percent you need to use for egg? And then how many percent of ingredients you're going to use for bacon? So over here, I roughly write down the ratio in order to make a good salad. So over here, we know actually this is some ratio over here. So I know in order to make the salad become very nice, maybe I have to put a lot of bacon. So bacon, the ratio is 8. Okay, and then because you got a lot of vegetable over, you got a lot of vegetable over here. So maybe you don't need so much of tomato. So I put 2. Maybe some people like a lot of onion, so I put 4, and then cucumber I put 3. So you got a lot of veggie in your salad. And then of course cheese is very important also, so I put 3. So this is just a ratio. Okay, because this ratio is very important to make us to help us to calculate the composite index, because the ratio can help us to get the composite index more accurate. Okay, so the ratio over here is the weightage, which is very important, because most of the time he won't tell you it is a weightage, but then you have to understand this is what they call weightage. Mean what is how much they're going to use for the item A, how much they're going to use for the item B, and so on. So this is what we call it weightage. So ratio over here is the weightage. Okay, if you understand about this one, then yes, let's calculate how much the cost increased in year 2013. So we must know about the formula for composite index. Okay, composite index. Okay, the symbol is look like this. Will equal to sum of, this is sum of index number multiple weightage divided by total weightage. Okay, so over here, so of course you have to understand what is meaning of this symbol. We call it sum of, mean all add together, we call it sum of. Okay, so he says sum of, this is index number what? Index number multiple weightage. Sum of mean what? You have to use the index number of the egg multiple the ratio of the egg, plus index number of the bacon multiple ratio of the bacon, plus blue cheese ratio, and then tomato index number ratio index for tomato, and then continue. Okay, mean you have to plus all together and then divide by sum of weightage. Mean divide by the total ratio. We call it sum of weightage. This is the formula for the composite index. Of course, it's just very simple. If you learn about statistics, I think this one should be no problem for you. So, okay, I just rough out. So first, for the ingredient A, I know the index number is 160. And then the ratio is 5, so I multiple 5. Okay, I write multiple later, you feel confused. Plus, the second one is bacon, index number is 150, the ratio is 8. And then plus, the blue cheese is 200, the ratio is 3. And plus, the tomato is 75, the ratio is 2. 2 over here. So, plus the red onion, the index number is 140, the ratio is 4. And then we plus also cucumber, the index number is 150, the ratio is 3. All plus together, and then we have to divide the sum of weightage, mean all plus together. So 5 plus 8, we got 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. 22 plus 3 is 25. So sum of weightage is just all the ratio plus together is 25. So, okay, so after that you just press the calculator. 160 multiple 5 plus 150 multiple 8 plus 200 multiple 3 plus 75 multiple 2 plus 140 multiple 4 plus 150 multiple 3, and then divide by 25. So you got the answer is 150.4. This is the composite index of making a salad. Okay, this is the composite index of making a salad. So means what? Mean average. So from so many ingredients, and we calculate very accurate according to the ratio they use to make a good salad. So we got the composite index, means we combine all the ingredients, we get 150.4. So this is what we call composite index. But then one thing very important is you have to understand composite index is also an index number. Okay, it's also the index number. So what's the difference is composite index just combine everything plus the weightage. But then is the weightage is the index number. So since it is an index number, so we can write like this. Okay, composite index is an index number also. So it's an index number, so we can apply the index number law. So this is the composite index. We compare the year 2008 and 2013, and then we set the year 2008 as a base year. This is from all this index number one. So we know composite index also same wisdom. We use the combine of the price 2013 divide by the price for 2008 multiple 100, because this is the formula for the index number. I said composite index is the index number also, so we can apply this rule on the composite index. Okay, but then what is difference over here? The price you use over here should be the price also is the combined price. Both also is the combined price. Mean you cannot choose the price for egg to put in over here, or then you cannot choose the price for blue cheese to over here. You must choose the overall one. Overall, how much they spend, because this is the composite index. So you can use back the index formula, but then what is so different is the price you must use combined for everything one. So in this example, actually we got the cost of making salad, because salad is combine everything already. So we cost of making salad in 2008 is 4,500. So we got this one, will help us to find. So this is the price in 2008 one. So we're going to put the 4,500 over here. So therefore, okay, I write one more time. Okay, this is the composite index based on 13 and 08. 2013 based on year 2008 will equal to price of 2013 divided by price for 2008 multiple 100, because this is a formula for index number. Okay, we calculate out the composite index just now. It's 150.4, and then we do not know about the cost for 2013 because this is what we want to find. We want to find how much cost increased compared to year 2008, because year 2008 we only use RN for 4,500 multiple 100. Okay, so I just substitute all the information I have into the formula. Then I just move this one, then I can get the price for 2013. So okay, so this one, okay, so this one you can move up, this one you can move down. Okay, this is called 150.4 multiple RN 4500 divided by 100 will equal to price for 2013. Okay, of course this one you can do like step by step lah. Maybe you move the 100, move over there first, you will got 150.4 divide 100, and then move this one over there, you will got multiple 4500. So it's the same thing with this one. So we solve here, we can get the price for 2013. So we just use, okay, 150.4 multiple 4500 and then divide by 100. So we will got price for 2013 will be 6,768 ringgit. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, based on the price increase, means they call it inflation for price increase. Okay, so in year 2008 you only spend 4,500 per month to buy all the costs you're going to use. Of course, after you sell all the salad, you still make the revenue. But then cost in year 2013, you're going to pay some extra 2,000 plus to buy your cost. So of course, in the year 2013, your salad have to sell much more expensive compared to year 2008. If not, you sure cannot cover your expenses. Unless your salad in year 2008 already sells very high price, means your revenue maybe is 100% one, then maybe won't affect too much. But then if your revenue is not high enough, then you have to increase your price. So this is the way to calculate how much you're going to spend every month in year 2013. Okay, this is the cost difference. So this is why I say composite index very important, because composite index is very accurate one. Because composite index he got multiple the weightage, which is the ratio. Because if you only plus all of this one, it's not accurate enough, because we use egg and bacon with the different amount. Maybe you use a lot of egg and very less bacon. So in order to get a very accurate one, so the people who very good in mathematics come out this formula, which is composite index, which is sum of index number multiple weightage plus sum of weightage. Okay, so this is what you must know about the composite index. So I repeat the composite index right over here. The formula is sum of, mean plus all together, index number multiple weightage. The dot over here is multiple, divide by sum of weightage. This is the formula for composite index. Very easy only. Index number multiple weightage. Index number, weightage, index, weightage, index, weightage, all plus together. Then divided by total of weightage. Of course, in the exam, you need to find 2 or 3 of the index number first, because you won't straight away give you all the index number. You have to find by using the formula, very simple. Index number, just the current year, divide by base year, multiple 100. Okay, this is what we always use one. Okay, this is the formula for index number. Okay, almost end about this video. Okay, we got one more thing. Let's say, okay, now you know actually your cost already increased. 2,000 something. Okay, you already increased 2,268 ringgit compared to the year 2008. Okay, and then you just got a news from TV. The news says that the cost of making salad expected to increase 40% from 2013 to 2018. Okay, means maybe got some analyze. The person who very good in analyze one, he tell you about this news. Okay, so now you worry about your future. Means you worry about how much what is the price you're going to sell for your salad in the year 2018, and then you just want to calculate more on that. So this is what, okay, since the news you got over here is what? Cost of making salad expected to increase 40% from year 2013 to year 2008. Okay, now you very important is year 2013 now is the base year, because it's from year 2013 to year 2008, correct or not? So this one is the base year, means we assume year 2013 is equal to 100, because I say base year will equal to 100. So means in year 2018 increase 40% already, means what is the index number? The index number for 2018 based on 2013 will be 140, because 140 means increase 40%. If you write 40, you got it wrong, because based on year 2013 now already the dates in the future is 2018. So from 2013 is 100 increase 40%, so it's obviously it's 140. Because I say 140 means that we increase 40% already. So you must able to write out this one in order to continue to do. Okay, so therefore what we know over here, this is also the index number one. So index number for 2018 based on 2013 is equal to price of 2018 divide price for 2013 multiple 100. Always use back the original base, the original index formula. Okay, then now what you want to calculate? You want to calculate that. You want to compare from 2008 to 2018, 10 years time, how much they actually increase in the index number. Because just now we got from 2008 to 2013, okay, the index number we got is 150.4. Mean actually the composite index from 2008 to 2013 actually it increased 40.4% only. But then now you want to know from 2008 to 2018 how much they increased. Okay, so another information given over here is what? He tells you that increase 40% from 2013 to 2018. Increase 40%, we know this is 140. Correct or not? Okay, but then now this is, you got this information, but then what you want to find is 2018 based on 2008. So this is what the exam always asks you to find. So how to find about this one? So you must very good on this formula. Okay, he got something like, okay, maybe I just write out the formula. Okay, in order to get the composite index, actually this is composite index because this one is the overall increase, because he didn't tell you is whether it's egg increase, bacon increase or blue cheese increase. It's just say making salad increase means it's the composite index already. So okay, now you want to calculate the index number for 2018 based on 2008. Okay, so this one will equal to Okay, the price for 2018 divided for price for 2008 multiple 100. This is the index formula one. Okay, but then the problem now is we do not have the specific price over here because we do not have this index number, so we cannot find. So if we cannot find, then you will got to use this formula. Index number for same thing 18 based on 08 will equal to price for 2018 divide the price for 2013 multiple price for 2013 divide the price for 2008 multiple 100. Okay, why this one can work out? Because if you learn about mathematics, we know this one and this one actually we can simplify. So after we simplify price for 2013, okay, after we simplify price for 2013, actually we got price for 2018 divide the price for 2008, because this one multiple 1 divide by 1 multiple this one, so we can get back this one. Okay, then we just multiple 100 because this is index number. Okay, so now the important is how to find out this one. Do we have the price 2008 based on the price 2013? Then we have to see over here. Okay, so for example, okay, this is what we want, this one. So do you see this one? Actually this one, price for 2018 divided by price for 2013 is exactly same with this one. Okay, but then you need some value. So what we know is the index number for 2018 based on 2013 is 140. So if I move the 100 over here, what I will got is, if I move this one over here, what I will got is, I will got the price for 2018 divided for price for 2013 will equal to 140 divided by 100. Okay, I just move the multiple 100 to the other side, will become divide 100. So therefore, I fill in this thing, 140 divided by 100. Okay, multiple this one. Price for 2013 based on price for 2008. So is this one. So we're going to use this composite index. So it's always the same. This is composite index for price 2013 based on 2008 is 150.4. Divide 2008 is a base year, so it's always 100. Multiple 100. Okay, so this one you just press the calculator, you can get the answer is 150.4 multiple 140. Okay, divide by 100. You will got the answer is 210.56. Okay, maybe in this part you will feel a little bit messy. Okay, however, if you do more questions, will help you better. So how I get this one? So I just write over here. Okay, now I explain about this part. 150.4 divided by 100, because we got the composite index for 2013 based on 2008 is equal to price for 2013 divided by price for 2008 multiple 100. This one composite index we got already is 150.4. So equal to price for 2013 divide for price for 2008. So multiple 100 move to the other side will become divide 100. So now I just fill in this one into here. Do you see price for 2013 divide for price for 2008 is 150.4 divide 100, 150.4 divide 100, and then I just solve it. Okay, if you still feel very confused, maybe, okay, I will explain this one with the real past year question to make you understand better. However, here we know the composite index from 2018 based on the 2008 is 210.56. Okay, means actually if you compare 2008 with the 10 years with the 10 years later, actually the cost of making the salads is already increased more than 100%. Okay, so if let's say you got this one, and then you want to calculate what is the cost you're going to spend in 2018. So we got this composite index one. This is the composite index for 2018 based on 2008. So we're equal to price for 2018 divided by price for 2008 multiple 100. This is the formula for index number. So I say this one is the composite index, so the price over here should be the combined one. Means combine all the ingredients. Okay, so therefore, okay, we got the index number is 210.56. Okay, 210.56, and then we do not know about the cost we're going to spend in the 2018, but then we know cost we're spending in the 2008 is 4,500. So we multiple 100. Then we can roughly calculate out. So price for 2018 will equal to 210.56 divided by 100 multiple RM 4500. Okay, I just moved the things around. So you got divide 100 multiple 4500. Okay, so you got this answer. So you got 9,475 ringgit 20 cents. So means what? Means you started this business selling salad. You're starting this business selling salad. The cost you spend per month is only 4,500. But then go to the year 2013. Go to the year 2013, you are going to spend 6,768 ringgit. And then go to the year 2018, you are spending up to RM 9,475 ringgit 20 cents. Okay, means actually the index number is going to help you to calculate how much inflation in the 2008 to 2013 and then continues to 2018. Means you can even predict or calculate out the cost you're going to spend in the future. Okay, this video is a little bit long. I hope this video can really give you some basic idea about the index number. Okay, even the example I make is not really good, but then I try very best to make it very close to the exam question. So I hope this example can really help you understand about index number, composite index, and how to calculate if it tell you expect increase 40%. So you tell you expect increasing 40%, you have to write out the index number is 140. If you write 40, you got it wrong. So after that, you also need to know why I need to use this formula, because we do not have the information over here. So what we can do, we expand over here. 2018 divided by 2013, 2013 divided by 2008, then I can simplify this one. I will still get the same thing. Just I expand this one in order to get over here, but because I have the information over here and then I put in all the information, I can get the composite index for the future. Okay, I hope this video helped you a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching.